With a North American fighter kite, there are a lot of ways to decorate the sail. One of the ways is to use multiple types of material for the sail and piece those different parts together before you cut out the kite. Now this is one I made that I use a polyfilm, and this is white Orcon. And I bonded them together using contact cement and about a 1/4 inch wide seam. So besides the fact that the different materials will look different from a decorating point of view or an artistic point of view from the kite aesthetics, it also can provide a substantial change in the flight behavior of the kite itself. And when I did this, I felt it was really a better flying kite compared to a kite made out of either one of these materials completely. By how much? Well, not by a lot, no, but by some, and I liked it. So I made several of them using different materials. And I find that sometimes, now this is one that's, this is black Orcon and a polyfilm that's sort of a prismatic appearance. And it's done the same way. And I've used Icarex and Orcon. And this particular shape of the location of the two materials like this, I just randomly decided to put it about where the bow and the spine meet and then come at an angle from there. Now, whether that's the best place in terms of flight behavior and performance, I have no clue, but that's what I did. Now, there are many other ways to do this, and you can use many different materials and more than just two. This is a buka made with 3 different materials. It's a 5-panel sail. This is a buka using the same material, but different colors in a 3-panel format. Now the outside panels on this, and this was made by a good friend of mine who is an expert at bukas, both making them and flying them. He used bleach to create the patterns on the outer panels and then bonded these together. He uses tape. He uses a double-sided tape, and he's not had any problem at all with the sail materials separating because of the lack of bonding strength of the tape. So he always uses tape. He never uses glue. Now, when I make mine, every kite maker probably approaches it differently, but I make a template for each piece. In this case, I make a template that has a 1/4 inch seam built into the template, and then the other part of the template goes on it, such as this, which this isn't the same kite, obviously, but this is what I do, so that I have the completed kite shape when I'm finished, but I use the two pieces so I can cut out exactly the shape I want for each of the different materials I plan to use. Now this is a different shape. This one I use to make with a area at the nose that is different, as well as the sail portion here. It'd be like this, sort of. So it would look like that when the kite's finished on both sides. I'd make two of these and one of these. And I'd make two of these out of same material, and this one would be out of a different material. And then I would glue them together to form the complete sail of the kite. So multiple panel kites can be really a good way to expand both the aesthetics of the kite and also its flight behavioral qualities.